Today on Fashion Friday, we are styling the most timeless piece you can own, the trench coat. What I love about the trench coat is it's never just one thing. It can be effortless, playful, polished, or bold, depending on how you style it. From casual daytime layers to statement looks that feel straight off the street style pages, these are 4 ways I'm wearing a trench coat right now, proving that one classic piece can carry an entire outfit. Hey, friends, welcome back to Fashion Friday. If you are new here, my name is Brittany Lemontal, and every Friday I try to give you some looks that you can use and redo and just have a good time with that's trendy, modern, timeless, chic, and all of the things. This week we are styling trench coats. Trench coats right now are extremely trendy. You will see trench coats on the Paris Fashion Week runway, possibly like at a Loewe or a YSL fashion show, all the way down to Shein, Zara, something like that. So right now, we are going to be talking about how to style them. So trench coats are pretty easy to style because they could be the look if you allow it to be. So the first look that I'm going to show you guys is the look that I have on right now, which is a sporty version of how you style a trench coat. So I started off with my red Burberry trench coat, and I put a white button down under it that I got from Target. I think it's like an oversized button down from Target. Super cute. And then I actually just made it a little sporty by putting on a pair of wide leg Adidas pants and then my red heels to just spice it up and make it a little bit more elevated. So with this trench coat, what I did was I actually pulled up the sleeves and I kind of like folded it over so you can see the silk lining, the brown silk lining of it, to just give it a bit more character. And I let the actual white button down show so it could just give it a little bit of like just something, a little bit more umph. This particular coat, what I did was to keep it feeling a little bit more tailored, especially since I have on a wide leg pants. I just tied the back of the coat, which cinched in my waist, which, listen, ladies, that is a really good way that you can, if you want to keep your trench coat open to make it feel a little bit more fitted, if you haven't got it tailored yet, it's just pulling in the back. There's several ways on social media on how you can tie it. I literally just tie a bow at the back. Some people do herringbone bows. Some people tie the knots on both ends. Whichever way floats your boat, you can do it. And what I did was I just paired it with a zebra print bag just to give it a little bit more oomph. You know I love a good print. I love a good print. And to make it a little bit more sleeker, just adding a pair of black glasses just to, give it a little oomph. I paired it with gold jewelry, my gold necklace, and how I did the shirt to style it up a little bit. I buttoned the shirt, but then I tucked it in halfway and let the flaps hang out. So it gives it a little bit more structure, like style, versus it just all being one. Because again, trench coats, they can be the look. But if you want to style it up or zhuzh it up, just adding these little elements, pulling it up, or putting like your collar over the trench coat, that definitely just makes it feel fresh, right? Because trench coats can be a bit boring if you allow it to be, but you can do what you want when you pop it. All right, so let's go to the next look. Okay, outfit number 2. This outfit is fun and flirty, something you can definitely wear in the spring, right when it's in that mid part of the spring where it's just now becoming spring, but it's still getting a little winter rain and a little cold. this is the definitely the outfit for you. I really like this little outfit. It's a little spicy because it's a little see-through, but you're still covered up. You're still modest. You have on tennis shoes, so you're casual, but it's still cute. So let's go through it from head to toe. So starting off with my inside sunnies, I got my Tom Ford inside sunnies on. I have on this trench coat. This trench coat actually is from 10 years ago from the thrift store. And literally, I probably didn't pay anything more than $2 for this trench coat. It's London Fog. It's a beautiful coat, very well constructed. Something that right now you're probably gonna be paying over $200 for. So thrift finds are the best finds. You feel me? Keep them in your treasure box because you never know when they're gonna be ready to be pulled out. But yeah, and then I got this button down from Express, and this skirt is Adidas, and then I have on a pair of Pumas, and it's just a fun, cute outfit. Oh, and also I have on my Celine vintage Celine bag, and it's just like a all around fun look. I mean, it's pretty basic, but the way that you put it together is what makes it amazing. Like, honestly, because really it's just a skirt button down and a trench coat. But with the accessories that you're adding to it, it's what makes it pop. So again, trench coats are the outfit. Of course, that's the main thing that everybody's going to see. But the way that you style the trench coat, it changes the flavor of the trench coat. You feel me? So yeah, this is the look. I love it. Let's go to the next look. Okay, look number 3. If you have been on this page a while, you know I love leopard down to the ground. And why not have a leopard print coat? Because she's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment. So let's talk about this look. First and foremost, I actually styled this trench coat exactly the way it is. I button it up. I let the buttons be the look. But instead of tying the tie at the front, I tied it at the back to cinch my waist in. And this is the look. I have on all black underneath so I can open it. I have on a black bodysuit I got from Nordstrom's, and some shorts that I got from Nordstrom's, and then I put on my 9 West calf, my 9 West calf boots, and then just with my vegan leather black bag. Literally, this is the moment. So you don't have to do too much with this outfit or with this trench coat. I would keep it buttoned. To be honest with you, I would keep it buttoned, and if it gets a little hot, you still have your all black under it, and you're still looking sleek, you're looking elevated, you're looking sophisticated. It is just a really nice coat, and it can be worn in so many different ways. But this way, just wearing it as almost like a dress, just makes it so elevated. It's sleek, it's chic. I didn't do too much to it because styling it is the style. Hello? It's the style. Okay. Let's go to look number 4. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Last but not least, the burgundy trench coat. This is more of a streetwear style. Honestly, I'm going to be real with you. This is probably my favorite way to style a trench coat. Just streetwear, graphic tee, jeans, throw on a pair of heels. I like to put on heels with it because it elevates the look a bit. But if you want to, you can put on a pair of tennis shoes. But to be honest, it is a really good look because I like streetwear. I'm a streetwear girly. And to be able to put on a trench coat and just elevate the streetwear look is just phenomenal to me. I don't know. It's just one of my favorite ways to wear trench coats. So let's go through this look. So right now I'm wearing a Von Dutch hat, and then I put on obviously my trench coat. This trench coat is another trench coat that I got from the thrift store maybe like 10 years ago, and did not pay no more than like $2 for it. I actually didn't have to get it tailored, anything like that. I just, again, tied up at the back so it can give it a little bit of structure. But really, this is probably, it's an oldie but goodie. Perfect coat. This graphic tee that I have on, I got it from Target. I think it's just the cutest thing ever. You know, just the cutest. Literally a legend. That's what it says. Literally a legend. I freaking love it. And then I got these pants from the thrift store as well. They were brand new when I got them. I think they're a new day. But they're 100% cotton. They're from Target. Really good. Then I put on my Gucci belt. Just to, you know, pull the look all together. I put on a pair of slingback Jeffrey Campbell's, because even though it's streetwear, I do like to elevate it a bit with a pair of heels. But if you're not into that, you want it to be a little bit more casual. I don't know how much casual you can get with this, but you can put on a pair of sneakers. But I definitely wanted to elevate it just a bit, because that's just my stilo. I put it on with my my Gucci bag, and it has handles, but I like to wear it like this because it feels like a vibe. It really does. This again is literally my favorite way to dress up a trench coat, or to wear a trench coat. Let the trench coat elevate a streetwear outfit. Perfect way to do it, and a perfect way to end this video. So, most of the outfits that I did today was streetwear. You did get a little bit cheeky with some skirts or anything. If you want me to do a bit more elevated styles, let me know, comment down below, and I will be more than happy to do something like that for you. We only did 4 looks today, so I'm more than willing to do more if you would like me to. Again, thank you so much for tuning in today. And if you can like, comment, subscribe, share this with a friend. And also comment down below and let me know which one was your favorite look. Until next time, I will see you later. Bye. Mwah.